Yes, I know. You're new here, and you want a quick way to learn magic. Forget it. Magic requires practice and concentration. If you expect quick success, you'll be quick to fail.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Do I look like the sort of person who spends their time chatting? I'm here to teach people about magic. Remember that. And now, I have other matters to attend to.
I want to learn more about crystal magic.
I don't have much time, so you'll have to make do with the short version. Crystal magic may appear to be another, random form of magic to the uninitiated. Yet it is capable of so much more. It contains a power to rival even that of the Titans.
How can a few crystals stop Titans?
Have you never heard that faith can move mountains? It's similar with crystals, but more practical. It's possible to channel their magic. The sooner we understand their complex structures, the stronger the magical power we can extract from them.
Where do these crystals originate?
An interesting, albeit irrelevant question. Perhaps they were a final gift from the gods, given to protect mankind from their doom. Perhaps they simply lay concealed beneath the rock for eons. In the end, all that matters is we've got them.
Sounds to me as if you want to play God.
The gods have forsaken us, and we have no need for them anymore. These crystals give us power to restore order. They are the key to man's continued survival, and so we shall use them.
Thanks. I think I've heard enough for now.
Good. I think this little chit-chat added to your knowledge. Now go back to your chores.
Seeing as I've joined you, I bet you can teach me something.
Damn right I can. I can teach you how to use the Thunder Fist. Once the crystal has been inserted in the glove, the scorching heat will burn your enemies.
Sounds useful.
That's just the beginning. Get familiar with using the glove. Your first trial awaits.
I have a few questions about the crystal and the glove.
But I have no answers for you. Master Lumbrock will be able to tell you more about the interaction between crystal and glove.
What trial do you speak of?
This trial will show you how magic can open a path when all worldly means have failed.
What does that mean?
What was born from magic should be fought with magic. If you're ready to take the trial, I will tell you where to take it.
I'll do it.
Good. Go to the northwestern beach near the reactor. A sentinel made of ore and stone will be waiting for you. It's up to you how to defeat it. But I advise you to unleash the power of fire, which I can teach you.
What can you teach me?
Just ask me.
I'd like to carry out quicker magic attacks.
Okay.
I've passed your trial. The golem on the beach is dead.
Impressive. Very impressive. If you find all the trials this easy, then maybe you should instruct the cadets.
Thanks, but I'd rather not.
I guess your destiny is going to be very different from mine.
Can you explain the trick with the golem?
Few people know how to create a beast of this nature. This art requires intensive study and a great many crystals. But I sense that your spirit doesn't have the time to learn these things.
Do you have another trial ready?
You really have ambition. Looks like I was wrong about you. Whatever the case, I have another mission for you. The training of the recruits takes up a lot of time, so my research is moving slowly. Hence, an adjutant would be perfect.
Adjutant? Me? Why not?
Not so fast. You don't even know what you're agreeing to. Although I have to admit that I hope to be able to convince you to take on this position.
Just tell me what needs to be done.
When we succeed at extracting the required knowledge from a few water samples, then... Damn! I'm already starting to sound like that old Nurgle.
Water samples. All right. I'll play the water carrier for you.
Hey, a little more respect for the importance of this mission, please. With these samples, I could come up with an attack spell that will help you as well.
Now that sounds much better.
Doesn't it just? So get going and start looking.
Where am I supposed to find water samples?
Well, certainly not by fishing around in water barrels. The water's quality is the trick. Just keep an eye out for my gnome's old watering holes. Look at the southeastern beach, near the big waterfall, and in the Shadowlands of Tyrannus.
Did something happen to the gnomes who were supposed to fetch the water?
You're not getting cold feet now, are you? But to answer your question, most of them have new orders.
You said most of them. What about the rest?
All right then. The gnomes that I sent to the southwest beach have not returned. I don't think they made it, so I'm advising you to be careful.
What can...
Just ask.
I want to become more skilled at casting.
The trick is to combine your casting focus with your movements. It will work better if you move when casting. Why don't you try it now?
I'm not good enough yet. What can you teach me?
Just ask me.
I'd like to sustain less damage from magic.
I can't teach you any more of this. You're really good. Ah, there you are. I managed to distill a spell from the water samples. I can teach it to you now, if you want. Without you, it would have taken much longer to work it out.
Teach me the Ice Splinter spell.
This magic has allowed us to create something that binds the power of water in a spell. Focus on your target, then use the glove and the crystal to amplify the power. If all goes well, your enemy should be dead at your feet, pierced with shards of ice. The clever bit? The shards can't be traced.